Welcome to the GAMERamble first look video for Pretty Girls Escape. My name is Dark Cloud and I'm joined by
Nimby on Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed and published by Zoo Corporation, and it's a puzzle game where you need to erase blocks of the same color connected to each other, slide the entire block left and right, and then remove obstacles to lead the character blocks to the exit.
Okay, sounds complicated.
I'm sure it's easier than it sounds. Okay, so we've got select mode, dressing room, options, help, and exit. Let's take a look at the options first. You can adjust the background music volume, sound effects volume, and voice volume. As with all the other Pretty Girls games, it will be fully voiced in Japanese. You can set the screen, language, and resolution.
So if you understand Japanese, you know exactly what the girls are telling you. Otherwise...
Pretty much, otherwise you'll have to go by their expressions, I guess. Okay, so we've got mode select here. You can select stage mode and challenge mode. So in challenge mode, we've got 20 stages in total, and the difficulty increases with each stage. And in the stage mode, there's 6 stages for each character. Also the difficulty increasing, that you earn points for accomplishing missions in each stage that you can use on new costumes. So I think let's take a look at the stage mode. Okay, and these are the new girls.
Pretty.
As the name suggests. Okay, so here we go. Level 1. Some rules here.
The beginning of the game, blocks are placed on the stage. If there are blocks of the same color somewhere on the top, bottom, left, and right, you can erase the blocks by selecting them. If the blocks disappear and there are blocks on top of the empty squares, the blocks will fall. The more blocks you erase at once, the higher the score you can get. And the blocks can be slid left or right. When a slide is made, all blocks move in that direction. After moving, if there's an empty space underneath, the blocks will fall. You can use the slide as many times as you like. You can clear the stage by placing the character blocks directly above the exit. Points are awarded when a stage is cleared. Each stage also has a mission, and additional points are earned for completing the mission and clearing the stage. The points earned can be exchanged for costumes and backgrounds that can be used in the dressing room. Points can only be earned once for each stage when clearing a stage or completing a mission.
Okay, so you're not going to be able to grind the same levels over and over for points.
You have different block types. Normal block, if there are blocks of the same color somewhere on the top, bottom, left and right, you can erase them by selecting them. Character block, this stage is cleared by placing the block adjacent to the top of the exit. And about exits, the stage is cleared by placing the character blocks adjacent to the 2 squares directly above the exit.
Okay, then we just have some keys here, mouse movement, and left click to select the block. You can also use the keyboard, move the cursor, slide left and right, and select the block. Or gamepad. Okay, so you got options. Okay, let's see if we can figure it out. So the mission is, it looks like, to clear 20 purple and 20 green blocks.
Okay.
So let's see. So these are all clearable.
Ah, okay.
Perfect.
Awesome.
So where is the... okay, so these are the exits. Just simply have to move the
Character blocks to exit.
Yeah, so once again, it takes into account your time, the amount of steps you took, your score, keeps track of your mission, and these are your points. So on we go. So this time we need to get 25 yellow and 25 red. I guess ideally you want to clear out the colors in between and match up as the same color at the same time. It's always interesting to see what new type of gameplay mechanics these Pretty Girls games will come up with. Sometimes it's card-based, solitaire and so on, and sometimes it's more arcade-based, and this time it's a little more puzzle-based, I think.
Yeah, it's quite cool. Mostly casual games, but really fun.
Yeah, I mean, they're quick and easy to get into, and they have quite a following, so I think there's lots of fans that look forward to seeing what's next for the Pretty Girls series. Okay, so this time we've got 40 blue and 40 yellow. Try and clear out the other colors in between first. It's possible. So here I can already see it's not going to be a perfect this time.
Oh, it's stuck with one yellow.
Yeah, it's going to be one of each.
Huh.
Oh dear.
Your character is blocked.
See that?
No. You'll have to retry it probably. Oh.
It's like it doesn't look like they tell you if you are blocked unless I'm missing something. Okay, let's retry that one. So it looks like you really want the... Maybe we should work from the bottom. Make sure...
Tetris style.
Yeah.
Some strategy involved in this, huh?
Yeah, I like that. Moon blocked.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that earlier. That would have made things a bit easier. I think. Now I can do that.
So
Okay.
character's free to go.
Missed the mission with one block. I guess it only costs you points. Okay, 40 this time. And they're switching up the colors at least. Very colorful game.
Yeah, it really reminds of Tetris, but yeah, different.
Yeah, it's from that same style as Tetris and what was the other one? Puzzled Upon, stuff like that.
So you look at the leaderboards and you have like 200 steps more than the other person.
Well, luckily the game isn't out yet, so so it looks like they're introducing new elements along the way. A wall block, a block that cannot be erased or moved by sliding. So we're going to start seeing obstacles from now on. And it looks like we've got 2 character blocks that we need to get to the exit.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
Well done.
that wasn't so smart.
Oh dear, they can't go out.
No,
No.
we can only move left and right, and they seem to be blocked.
So how do you clear those things then?
I don't think you can.
So you have to...
So I need to
block
make sure
that.
that initially they are...
Then there must be blocks on top of that. So that they
top of
can't go
these.
that way. Yeah,
Okay,
I think so.
let's try that.
Gonna...
Issue here. Makes so I get the perfect clear, but I'm not getting the block
Okay,
in.
so you have to move her earlier as well.
Looks like it.
I thought if she's like, if there's blocks on top of the wall block, she can't go to the wall block, but that's not
No.
true.
Still need to figure out all the mechanics in the game. But it's nice that you're not instantly right from the start.
You
Going
want a
to
bit
be
of a
there.
challenge, not like...
Exactly. So if I can just drop her straight down, be able to get her out.
Yeah.
But then of course you finish and you don't clear out all the rest.
Okay.
So it's really a balance between, you know, getting the girls out and trying to get all of the required blocks. And if you're really good clearing everything. So this time the blocks is a little less symmetrical. I think this one is gonna be a bit more of a challenge than some of the previous entries in the series, and it's also gonna have more replay value. Chasing your best times and best scores and best moves, so there's a lot of things to aim for.
Retrying different combinations on certain
Yeah.
levels.
Can still salvage this. Getting down to the smallest pieces now.
Gonna be stuck.
She is stuck, yes. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that happens. So check out the challenge mode. It shows we've cleared here. We've got to level 5. And over here, you can see our rankings. So I'm at number 12. It's not too bad. I'm sure these are all testers and so on. So that was the stage mode. Let's just quickly check out the challenge mode. So here you're going to be progressing through 20 levels. I'm sure it's gonna. This is probably gonna be more of a puzzle mode where you need to figure out exactly. Let's see.
I see.
Yeah. So you really have to
Figure out
pay attention here and figure out.
how to.
It's not gonna be as straightforward as the other one. Yeah, can already see.
Do you want to clear everything?
Well, you want to drop her down here to this exit, but to do that, you're gonna have to line up these colors perfectly. So that's gonna be 1.
The pink out first, yeah.
I can't get the.
No.
Yeah, so I made a mistake there. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. The challenge mode. It's gonna.
She's not impressed with you.
That didn't sound like it. Gonna have to put your thinking cap on for the challenge mode. You step back on. Okay.
And you retry the entire thing.
Yeah. Don't know what I did wrong there. Okay.
Just retry if you wanna.
I don't want to give away too much of the game. And I think the last thing we can check out is the dressing room. It's another aspect of the game that they change every time, or they enhance every time. So the previous time I think they added the diorama mode where you could put in multiple characters, and this time they've expanded it with message stamps.
Okay.
You can actually add message stamps to the room. So you can see you can move her, zoom in and out, and you can also use the stamps.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you can create all these cool little dioramas
That's awesome.
and then view it. Select the background, select the characters. And I think you can also change the expressions if I'm not mistaken. So,
Figure out again where to do that though.
yeah. Yeah, so like I said, fans of the series should know what to expect by now, but this looks like a nice fresh new entry in the series, something different and unique once again. Yeah, that is Pretty Girls Escape. Conquer all the stages, collect all the costumes, and have some fun along the way. We're releasing on the 3rd of June on Steam, so in the meantime go wishlist it and keep an eye out for the release date.
Awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.